Haven't seen my ex since we broke up. Probably cause he didn't wanna grow up. Now I'm out and wearing something low cut. About to get attention from
2 yards of the faux fur fabric from Joann's, and I cut this fabric in half, and that's why I have these 2 pieces now. And the reason why I cut it in half was because 2 yards really wasn't enough for my size chair, so I had to come up with an alternative route. So if you do attempt this DIY on such a large chair as the one I have, make sure you get about 2.5 yards, maybe even 3 yards, just up to you. But I'm going to try to make do with what I have. Reason why I cut it in half, because I kind of measured the seat of my chair and then I measured the top of my chair and I just cut it, and I will definitely show you guys that in this video, so don't worry about that. Alright, so some of the main products you'll need is, of course, your fabric, of course the chair, some fabric scissors. I'm going to give you guys some options and you can choose whatever option that you have on hand. So first, you can use nails, but you can buy some black nails if you would like to nail your fabric into your chair. That's one option. You can also use, and of course with your, if you do use nails, you're going to need a little small hammer so that you can nail everything in place. You can use some spray adhesive, so that's another option. You can also, don't mind my glue gun, it's dirty, but you can also go the glue gun route and use some hot glue. Okay guys, so first I'm going to show you guys how I actually cut the fabric. So basically it was all attached fabric. Basically that's how I had the fabric before I cut it, and I just took the scissors and I just trimmed it across. Now let me tell you what not to do that I did. I trimmed this side to equal with the seat of the chair. So what you want to do is you want to trim and match up the chair, but before you get to the edge, you want to make sure that you are, so this, let's say this fabric is attached still, so you want to bring your scissors out a little bit and then down. Don't just cut straight down, because my chair, instead of me, so this fabric's attached, instead of me cutting out and then down, I went straight down. So now I have a little of the chair showing, but I'm gonna try to fix that. Just don't do that. Don't do what I did. But you buy 3 yards, you don't even have to cut the fabric because it's gonna automatically fit on the chair. My chair is a pretty large size, so depending on the size of your chair, that's how much fabric you're gonna go with. Okay? Take my scissors and you're gonna leave enough so that you can tuck. Make sure everything even before you start cutting. Enough to tuck. As difficult as I'm being, like I could have just cut one strip, but I just want to make sure that I have enough fabric for each side, so I'm just doing it on each side. Back on the chair. Okay, so I'm just gonna trim off some more of this fabric. just the bottom of the chair.
getting lifted, feeling right. Double cup, dirty Sprite. Baddest bitch, you know she mine. But you know I don't love 'em.